from 10K all the way to 24K. So don't forget to share this so that way those loved ones, those friends, those family members that are also keeping an eye on the market, keeping an eye on gold prices, that way they can get these phenomenal price points. So a couple reasons to shop with us today. We are still offering our free shipping for orders over $50. So when you're doing your shopping today, make sure you get that cart to over $50 so that way your free shipping is going to automatically be applied. We're also still offering our 25% off discount. So your entire order today, not just one item, your entire order is going to be eligible for 25% off. It's a discount code, and you're going to enter this in when you go to checkout. Now, the only trick is this code is only going to be good for the items during this show, and it's only good for the next 48 hours. Here is your discount code, LIVE25, no spaces. Enter that in when you go to checkout, and 25% is going to automatically be applied off everything in your cart, even clearance items. So don't wait too long to do your shopping for these gold pieces, because that is going to only be 25% off for the next 48 hours. Also, let us know where you guys are shopping from today, whether you're window shopping or actually ready to grab these gold pieces. We'd love to give you a shout out. We're live streaming so we can see your guys' comments, and we love to know if you guys are looking for anything today, or if you're just perusing, scrolling through your phone, you saw us go live and you just wanted to pop on in and see what we've got going on. I mean, I'm wearing pieces from the show, so I have on two different chains here. This one is an 18-inch, and this one is a 24-inch. I really love to layer gold pieces. I think it is such a fun and effortless way to style them. So just know, as you're looking at the lineup today, we do have pieces that are very easy to layer, very easy to style. This isn't something where you have to have the same thickness, where you have to have the same type of chain. It actually looks really, really put together when you have a different variety of your widths, of your chains, and of the length. So come on in and get comfortable, because we're about to dive into this gold block, everybody. Okay, I think we're ready, DJ. Oh, let me tell you guys how to shop. That's very important today. So I'm joined by my phenomenal producer, DJ. And once you guys see the item that you like, and you maybe hear that 25% off price point, and you're like, this one right here. Well, the thing is, we can be very low in quantities. We'll try to let you know as we go throughout the show what is super low quantity, what's at a sellout risk. But some of these will have as low as 5, sometimes even less than that, for the quantity on our live stream. So just know they're quick presentations. Things go very, very quickly. And if you're ready to shop immediately, wherever it is you guys are watching from, you can comment SHOP, and then we start with 1 and we go up from there. When you comment that, DJ will send you a link to that exact item. You can do your shopping quickly, easily. You'll see all of the reviews. You'll see all of the product description, everything like that. So that's one of the quickest ways for you to do your shopping, is to comment that SHOP. And we'll start with 1. Our first item is going to be a beautiful rope chain. And I do want to remind you guys, if at any point throughout the broadcast you have any technical difficulties, anything at all, you can pick up the phone and talk to a personal shopper. That is our hotline. They are on standby to answer any questions that you may have. So if there's any little technical glitches, anything like that, if you have questions, you want to set up your budget pay, do bill to, ship to, anything at all, you can pick up the phone and talk to a personal shopper. So that's going to be that number, 888-835-2237. Okay, now we're ready to dive on in. So that's how you guys shop. I know we go very quickly, so if you have any questions, please let me know. You can just drop them in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer them. And as a reminder, you guys can always shop the entire show and stream it by going to the Shop LC website. So when you go to shoplc.com, in bright red, you will see our live streaming tab. And there you can shop the entire show. You can see the broadcast in real time live with us here. And then you can see the entire show. So we have a 2-hour block. You can shop our very last items. You can skip to the 24K items. It's a really fun way to shop the show as well. So we are going to dive on in today, starting with a classic golden chain. This is our shop 1, starting off the bat with a classic rope chain necklace. This is going to be 10K yellow gold right here. And you're going to see this is 1.5 millimeters in thickness. This is the perfect chain for your pendants. We have a beautiful assortment, phenomenal lineup, but I will say, looking at today's lineup, this is going to be that classic rope chain. If you are in the need for something for that pendant, maybe it's a cross, a gemstone, maybe it was gifted to you, and you want a gold chain that's going to be thin enough for the bail of your pendant to fit, but still have that texture. This is really the best of both worlds because you're getting that beautiful rope chain design. Take a look at that shine. Oh my goodness, so breathtaking. And since it is 10K gold, it's going to have that perfect hybrid of being that breathtaking, beautiful shimmer of gold, but also still being something very durable, very dependable, and perfect for everyday wear. So when you're shopping your 10K gold pieces, those don't have to be the pieces that are safe for special occasions. 10K gold pieces are going to have that strength. They're going to have those other mixed metals in there. So that way you are getting something that is perfect for everyday wear. It's going to last and still give you that shine. So in total, you're getting 1.3 grams of that 10K yellow gold here. And this is going to be that perfect 20-inch length. So I'm wearing an 18 and a 24, so it'll hang a little bit lower, right about here. So this is truly the perfect pendant necklace. This is our shop one. The price today is going to save you hundreds of dollars, compared to another retailer where you may also see other gold pieces like this. I mean, you're just not going to find our Shop LC prices anywhere else. Now, this is over 60 reviews. DJ, could we pull up some of those reviews? Oh my goodness, I would love to know what you guys are saying. My favorite thing about this piece is truly the shine that you're getting from that rope texture. I mean, it's also really perfect for the pendants, but the standout piece here, the standout thing about this beautiful chain is that sparkle and that beautiful texture. So let's see, Luis gave us a 5-star review. They said perfect, durable, and real gold. Absolutely. This is going to be real gold here, that real solid gold, 10K gold right there, everybody. So that means that it's going to be over 40% pure gold. Karen left us 5 stars. She says, wonderful as usual. We just have, I mean, over 60 reviews. So you're going to have to check them out for yourself. When you comment SHOP1, you'll be redirected right to this page right here, to the beautiful 20-inch gold chain, and you'll be able to see all 60 reviews. I never buy something without checking out the reviews first, so definitely take a look at what everyone is saying. This is absolutely a top selling chain here. The fact that over 60 of you have written reviews means that we have sold hundreds and hundreds of these, and I really can see why. It's that perfect middle ground, needing a pendant, a perfect chain for your pendant. Then this is going to be that 20-inch chain with that rope texture. So I do love that sometimes when you buy a pendant, it just comes with a standard chain. It doesn't always come with something that has design, that has texture, that has that shine. So maybe you already have those pendants that came with a matching chain, and you're just wanting to switch it up a little. This has 1.5 millimeters of that thickness, so it is going to give you a little bit more depth, a little bit more dimension than a traditional flat gold chain. So that is your shop one, everybody. Let's talk about your price point, because that is going to be incomparable for your price point. Now, if you're shopping already, you may see it on our website for $289 today. Well, I do want to remind you guys, you're going to get 25% off when you use your Live25 code. Okay, so I'm going to calculate that discount for you guys. And we do have it pulled up on the screen as well, where you can see exactly what that's going to look like. So again, this is the perfect chain for the pendant, and you're getting something over 40% of pure gold. The price today, keep in mind, you're getting 1.3 grams of that 10K beautiful gold for $217 today. What a phenomenal price point. If you take a look at the price of gold, the fact that you're getting 1.3 grams for something that is over 40% of that pure, beautiful, buttery gold, that is just a steal right there. $219. DJ, how many do we have left here?
Should have about 17 for this item.
Beautiful. So we have 17 remaining. And you guys can break that up on budget pay. So if you are new here, budget pay is our interest-free payment program where we take that $217 price point, and in this case, it's going to be broken into 5 monthly payments. So that means you're going to be able to get this home for $43. You get it home after your first payment. There's no interest charge, no credit check, nothing like that. So this is our shop one. You can comment SHOP1 wherever it is you guys are watching from, and DJ will send you a link. Only 17 remaining. And if you guys have questions, please let me know. Would also love to know where you guys are shopping from on this beautiful, beautiful morning on a Friday here. So welcome on in, everybody. We're going to keep it moving because we have more breathtaking pieces. And one of the things you're going to notice about all of the chains in the show is that they are incredibly layerable. So our next item here, you're going to see I actually have it layered. I love to layer my gold chains. So if you run into me out on the street, I am most likely going to be wearing several different gold necklaces. And one of my style tips for layering your gold necklaces is to pay attention to the lengths. Because once you have a variety of lengths, then you're going to be able to have more dimension. And then also paying attention to the thickness and the texture of those chains. So this one's going to be my thinner, shorter chain, and then I have something that is thicker and longer here. So the two of them really pair beautifully together. If you also have maybe a 20 to 22 inch with a pendant to hang right in between. I love that look. I just think when you're layering your gold specifically, you cannot go wrong. You can layer things back to each other. You can really have fun with it. You can really play with it, play with the textures, play with the lengths. And that is the case for all of these pieces that you're going to find in this lineup. So we just showed you that beautiful rope chain. And now we have the classic Modena chain right here. Take a look at the shine. That is one thing you're really going to notice with this piece is the way that the Modena links come together here, give you that breathtaking reflection. Okay, hello Pickles, joining us from Instagram, saying the gold chain is beautiful with that color dress. Thank you so much. I agree. I think gold, every single time I have a gold show, I never have to think twice about what I'm wearing because I can put it on over anything. And I know it's going to give it that beautiful pop. It's going to make that outfit look even more put together and even more special, more spectacular. So styling gold is something so effortless, and that's one of my go-tos. One of my very dependable accessories are always gold pieces. So thank you so much. Now, if you're just now joining us, we are talking about this beautiful 18-inch Modena chain. So it's going to be my shorter chain that I'm wearing right here. And I wanted to put it on so that way you guys can see with the Modena chain the way that the light plays off of those links right there. So this is going to be a very sleek, very smooth chain. And if you're not familiar with a lot of the different types of gold chains, I mean, we have like 8 necklaces today, and I don't even think 2 of them are going to be the same style of gold chains. So there's so many different types of gold chains. One thing I would recommend doing is commenting your SHOP2 and then taking a look at the website so you can really zoom in and see what the textures are going to look like. But what I will tell you here is that the Modena is going to have that breathtaking reflection because of the way those gold links intertwine right there. This is going to be 2 millimeters in thickness, so it's going to be slightly thicker than that rope gold chain that was our shop one. And you can absolutely add your pendants to this right here. So it's that perfect 18-inch, that princess length right there. So whether it's your gemstones, your crosses, your pendants, I mean, you really have so much versatility with a chain like this and endless layerability.
Marissa, you look like a princess.
Thank you. I feel like one.
You do good.
I feel like one.
All that glamorous gold. That certainly doesn't hurt, right?
Absolutely. Layering on the gold really does just, it makes you just feel so confident, so powerful, so beautiful. So thank you, John, and thank you, Pickles, for saying the gold chain. You guys are in agreement here. Mm-hmm. The gold makes the look. And you know what I love about a 10K gold piece is that you can wear it every single day. And that's what you're getting here. That is going to be that 10K gold. So that doesn't have to be the piece that you're saving for special occasions. This can be something that you're wearing every single day. I know a lot of people have a gold chain that they wear daily. 10K gold is perfect for that daily wear, whether you're more athletic or you're constantly on the run or you need something that is durable that's going to be able to keep up with your lifestyle. I'd really recommend taking a look at the 10K variety because that's going to give you something that is over 40% pure gold. And then you're going to have those mixed in metals that give you that durability, making it perfect for everyday wear. Now, listen, we do have some 24K gold coming up later in the show. I mean, absolutely breathtaking, buttery, pure, over 90% pure gold pieces. So that's going to be in our second hour. Do stay tuned here. And if you want to skip ahead, you can always live stream from our website and go to our red live stream tab. That's a little hack how you can jump ahead 2 pieces in our second hour if you'd like. Okay, so that is going to be the 10K 18-inch Modena chain right there. So things to note about this chain versus the other one, you're getting that sleek flat lay right there, giving you that brilliant shine. So that is going to be your shop to everybody. We are going to keep it moving. Oh, hang on. This is one of DJ's favorite chains right here. The Palma. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. Okay, now this is going to be 3 millimeters. So you have our first thicker gold chain of the block. My goodness. Still that 10K yellow gold. So you're still getting that solid 10K yellow gold, the classic Palma design. So this is truly a unisex piece right here, 24 inches in length. And with the 3 millimeter thickness, this has presence. This has power with it right there. 24 inch in length. So I'm wearing a 24 inch here. So this is absolutely not a chain that's going to be more masculine or more feminine. It truly is going to be the best of both worlds. It's that classic length, 3 millimeters. You're getting over 10 grams of gold here. Over 10 grams. I don't know the last time you guys looked at the price points of gold, but the fact that you're able to get 10K yellow gold for over 10 grams, that is just phenomenal. And our Shop LC price points are truly price points you guys are not going to be able to find, especially with today's current market. This is just phenomenal. You're going to be getting 25% off of this piece as well. So not only are you going to see it for a much lower price point than you would at another retailer, but you're also going to get your 25% off discount. Okay, you do have your very secure lobster claw right there. What I love about a Palma is truly the versatility. So I know that the gentlemen love this chain. This is absolutely a chain you would catch me wearing. And it's very timeless. My grandmother loved gold chains, and she would gravitate towards something like this because it's longer, it's thicker, it has a bold presence. And I'm fortunate enough to have some of those chains passed down. So that's the mark of something when it's truly timeless, right? It's being passed down generationally. So it's not grandma's chain. It's not niece's, young millennial chain. It's truly going to transcend those generations and transcend those ages. And that is exactly what you should think of when you see a piece like this. It's something that is going to give you that bold and that brilliance. And the fact that it is 10K is going to mean that you can wear it for any occasion and get that beautiful statement chain. Okay, let's talk about the price point today. So, we do have some reviews. Could we take a look at those reviews really quickly? I think it's so important for you guys to see the reviews and to know what people who have purchased this have said. And I don't even know if they've been able to purchase it with their 25% off. I don't know if they got it from a live stream, but I do know that you guys are going to get the lowest price today, getting it 25% off. Okay, so Tommy left us a 5-star review saying that they received their Palma chain and the sparkles that they're seeing because of the way that it's made. Absolutely. Beautiful. Okay, so Tommy says it feels like it was sculpted while the gold was still hot because of the brilliance. Love to see that. Jag left us a 5-star review saying, excellent. Every time I wear it, bing, bing, people compliment me. This is the chain that you're going to get those compliments on because of that bold statement you're making and the beautiful brilliance of a chain like this. Okay, Margot, another 5-star review. I've always wanted a Palma chain. Okay, now she talks about she wants to find a 14K Palma chain, talking about the color being perfect here. Well, this is going to match beautifully with your 10K, with your 14K pieces. So easy to layer, so easy to wear solo. Okay, I wasn't going to read another review, but I see this from Francis, and I just have to read the top here. Francis left us a 5-star review saying, "A dream come true." Oh my goodness. Then they go on to say it's beautiful and flexible. Take a look at that flexibility that you're getting from the style of chain. She said this piece does not disappoint and that the faceting is giving you that extra sparkle. This is a premium piece right here. Francis even says the finish adds a buttery depth to the color. That's what we look for when we're shopping gold, right? That buttery color.
Absolutely. And my favorite aspect about this chain is the pattern of it. You know, it's actually made because of the palm tree pattern with the leaves. That's where it gets its name from.
I absolutely love that. The Palma, getting that beautiful cross-link name from the palm tree right there. A truly beautiful unisex piece. Okay, let's get to the price now. Our retail comparisons are showing this going for $7,400 at another retailer. That's $7,400 plus dollars at another retailer. But ladies and gentlemen, your price today from our Shop LC website is already discounted, saving you over 70% from what you would find at another retailer. And that price point on our website is $2139.99. We are dropping that by 25%, saving you hundreds of dollars on this beautiful over 10 gram of gold chain. And that brings your total today to $1,604.99. What I do love also is our budget pay. I mean, think about it. As John was saying, that beautiful, intricate pattern right here. If you're going to another retailer, are you going to be able to break that down without adding any interest and be able to take it home with you? I mean, $320 on budget pay. Shop LC really does make it so easy to find those outstanding pieces and to be able to take them home with you today. So that's $320. There's no credit check needed, and you're not going to get any interest charge on those payments. And we're going to send it to you once you make that first payment. So this is our shop 3. DJ, how are we doing on quantities here?
For this one, we should have about 4 for the Palma.
Only 4 remaining. So 5-star reviewed on the website. Check those out. This is truly one of the most classic and iconic chains, the Palma chain right there. So that is your shop 3. 4 remaining. And remember that discount code is good for the next 48 hours. But if that sells out, if somebody goes and buys all 4 of those, then you are going to have to wait till we get it in stock again. So I definitely would recommend once you find that beautiful piece, especially when it's here on our live stream side, I would not delay. I would grab those pieces, add to cart. You're going to get your free shipping. You have your 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have 30 days to decide if you fall in love with it. And I know when you put this gold on, just like I did this morning, the minute you put it on, you're like, yeah, that's not going back. That's mine right now. But you do have the risk-free shopping. So very important when you're making your purchases today to note that you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, this next chain is one of my favorites. I have several of these at home. One reason I love this style, it's so easy to layer, it's classic, and to me, it does feel quite modern. And that is, drum roll please, the paper clip chain. I have several of these at home. I love the pattern and the spacing. Now, we do have several different types of paperclip chain necklaces here at Shop LC. This is going to be the perfectly symmetrical link paperclip chain. So this is going to give you beautiful balance to layer with your other chains. This is 22 inches as well. So right now I have on an 18 and a 24. A 22-inch paperclip would add even more beauty right here. Now, this is also going to be 4 millimeters in length. So you are getting a very strong presence, and you're getting over 6 grams of that 10K magic right there. What a beautiful piece. And as I mentioned, you're getting that perfect symmetry in the links. So sometimes you'll see a paperclip and an oval going back and forth, having that repetitive pattern here. But here you have that same paperclip design, and you can see what that really does for the shine right there. Take a look at the way the light dances off of those paperclip chains. And I do love a 22-inch length because that's going to layer beautifully with your 18, with your 24. And as I said, I personally have so many of these at home because they are so incredibly easy to style, very easy to throw on. You have your secure lobster claw clasp right there. And with it being 4mm, you really do have that presence. I do think this is very much also a unisex piece with the paperclip designs. John, I've never asked you, what is your favorite? I feel like I've learned everyone's favorite style of gold. I know Elias loves the Cuban. I love the paperclip. I know DJ loves the Palma. John, tell me, what's one of your favorite chains?
I like the Palma. However, since being at Shop LC, I'm all about the paperclip.
The paperclip?
I'm all about the paperclip. I think it's unique. I think it's like just such a cool design, especially to rock.
I love that. So mine, since starting here, that I fell in love with is the Byzantine. Once you're around them and you start to see these in person, it is just absolutely so enchanting and so much fun to be able to step outside of what maybe you typically like to style with and have something that's a little different, that is a little bit unique. And I really feel like the paperclip is something so artistic, so fun, and it gives that classic gold staple. Gold is such a classic, but it gives it that modern spin. And I really do love that about the paperclip chain. Okay, let's talk about...
Marissa, the chain chooses you. The chain chooses you. Like, you don't choose the chain, it chooses you. Right?
Tell me which piece is calling to you from today's lineup. That's what we want to know, because that's the piece that needs to be in your cart. The chain chooses you. Well, maybe that's why I love a paperclip, because you're getting texture, you're getting a substantial presence, but you do get so much depth and dimension with the paperclip links right there. That 22-inch length is also just going to be perfect for necklines. When you're dealing with longer chains, it's going to be easier to style it with more versatile necklines. And I also do want to encourage you, if you have an 18 or a 20-inch at home paperclip chain, I would encourage you to add a 22-inch, because then you have even more styling options. You're able to add that length. And one thing I love about the paperclip that you can do, you can take paperclips and you can link them together, right? If you have another lobster claw, maybe you have a necklace, or you have another paperclip at home, you can link it together with another paperclip chain and add it to have even more length. And then that's really going to hang outside of your neckline. So I don't think you can do that with a ton of different chains, but with the paperclip, you can absolutely link it, because even if those chains aren't identical, they're not the same exact lengths, you're still going to have that beautiful, that's even going to give it more intrigue if you have a piece at home and you're clipping this to it to make it, a 30-inch or something very long, very dramatic. That's only going to add to the personality of a paperclip chain. Okay, I do want to tell you about your price point today, because you are going to not see chains like this for this price just anywhere. Now, our Shop LC price on our website is already going to save you hundreds of dollars. Okay, let's see thousands of dollars. Thanks for pulling that up, DJ. Our retail comparison showed this going for $4,000 to $5,000, which does make sense because you're talking about over 6 grams of gold. Now, your Shop LC retail price is going to be $1,279.99. We're going to save you hundreds of dollars when you use your Live25 discount code. So we'll take that $1,279 and, okay, I see it right there. That is going to drop your price today to $959. What a phenomenal deal to be able to get 22 inches of that paperclip fantastic chain home for under $1,000. What a steal. If you break that up on budget pay, that's only going to be 5 payments, $191, and you're going to get this home right when you make that first payment. So I really do love that about our budget pay. There's going to be no interest charged on that, and it's not layaway, it's right away. So we're going to keep it moving, but that is our shop 4. So you can comment wherever it is you guys are watching from, SHOP4, and we'll send you a link. Oh, okay, wait a minute. We are halfway through our first block. Let me do a little reintroduction. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Shop LC live stream. I'm your host, Marissa, and this entire block is all about the stunning, gorgeous gold. So we have chains, we have bracelets, we have rings. This is a very exciting show because this is something so highly requested by you guys, is to see the gold pieces. So Shop LC, we have answered and we have delivered. We have a bracelet that we're about to get into, adding on to the paperclip family that we were just looking at the chain for. But before we do dive in, I want to remind you guys to follow us along Shop LC TV. We are everywhere on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So make sure you're following us. Don't forget to like and share this video as well. And we are going to pop up our personal shopper number. If you guys are having any questions, any technical difficulties, you can't get your 25% off to apply, anything at all, you want to know more about budget pay, you can pick up the phone and talk to a personal shopper. I'm going to step aside so you guys can grab that phone number, grab a screen grab, write it down. That way you have a personal shopper's phone number. Okay. Now I know a lot of us who love the paperclip probably have some paperclip chains at home. But do you have the paperclip bracelet? I'm truly asking because I don't yet. The paperclip link bracelet right there. Take a look at that. I mean, this is 6 grams. That is crazy. Your chain was 6 grams. So the fact that you are getting a bracelet for 6 grams shows you what a substantial presence this is going to have. So this is going to be your 8-inch. It looks like that is our only remaining size. And this is 5.5 millimeters in thickness. So you're getting that presence and that substantial dimension right there. And it is going to be in that 10K yellow gold. 6.2 grams of gold right there. What a beautiful piece right there. And now what I do love about this is that you have the ability to easily layer it with, if you have gold cuffs, if you have Sleeping Beauty turquoise, I mean, this is going to look so beautiful layered next to other pieces. And you also have the opportunity, if you're someone who wears a watch, whether it's a classic watch or a smartwatch. One thing I love to do, I have a smartwatch. And I have a nice little gold chain that I put it on, but I love to put it next to gold pieces, specifically just really one beautiful. I like to go on the slender side because smartwatches can be kind of bulky. I wish they were a little more petite. Maybe we'll get there at some point. But I love to pair it with one more simple gold bracelet. And to me, this is that perfect, simple gold bracelet that you can continue to pair with those other pieces. With over 6 grams, you can leave this right there. You do not have to layer this. You do not have to stack it. I mean, take a look at that. You can see this from across the room. So this is going to match back beautifully to those paperclip pieces that you may already have. And we only have our 8-inch remaining. So I do want to make sure that those of you who are already eyeing this are able to grab yours while we still have it. And you're going to just see a fraction of the price here from what you would see at another retailer. So you can see how beautifully it matches back to the paperclip necklace we were just showing you. And I'll point out as well, you are going to get those perfectly symmetrical links. So this is not linked with oval. This is just the paper clip link. So I do really love the symmetry. But I do think my favorite thing is going to be the amount of gold that you're getting here. The fact that it's over 6 grams, I mean, that is truly phenomenal. Take a look at the shine and the fact that it matches so brilliantly to your paper clip necklace. I mean, this is just a knockout piece for a phenomenal price point. So let me break down that price point for you today. At another retailer, you would see this going for close to $4,000. The price of gold continuing to go up and up and up. So for over 6 grams of gold here, this is something that would be, closer to $4,000 at another retailer. But our Shop LC price, it's $1,279.99, and we are dropping that. You're able to get this home for under $1,000 today. That's going to be $959 for your classic paper clip link. And we do have that available on budget pay, 5 payments of $191. Now, it does look like we're very limited Oh gosh, I'm seeing less than 5 remaining. So do not delay to grab your paperclip chain bracelet or your beautiful matching necklace. So if you want to grab yours now, you can comment SHOP5 wherever it is you guys are watching from and grab your paperclip bracelet. Hello, I see Isaac joining us on Instagram. Welcome on in, Isaac. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm sure everyone is ready for the weekend. Well, listen, we have a lot of exciting things going on here at Shop LC, and one of them is this phenomenal gold hour. So come on in, get comfortable. Please let me know if you guys are joining. Say hey. Love to give you a shout out and love to see where you guys are watching from. Ooh, okay. So we are going to keep it moving onto our rope chain necklace. Now, this is going to be the one that I am wearing right here. Okay, yes, this is our Shop 6. So this is 24 inches in length, 4 millimeters in thickness. So this is really going to give you that presence. You can see this one from across the room, and I do have it layered with a 2 millimeter Modena chain right here. So you can really see how even if you only have 2 chains, you don't have to have a lot of gold to be able to pull off a layered look. You can do it with just 2. Oh, wow, we have over 25-star reviews. My goodness. So this is that 24-inch length right there. 10K yellow gold, 7.9 grams. What a fantastic chain. This is such an easy to layer piece. This is one of those pieces you don't have to style. You don't have to think about. And this is really one that I would see as timeless, that's going to be able to be passed along from generation to generation. So take a look at that signature shine you're seeing. You have that glow of the 10K yellow gold. That is really going to be that luxury for men, for women, for any age right there. This is truly that statement, powerful piece. And you have that exceptional length. The 24-inch length gives you that elegance. It gives you versatility. And at the 10K yellow gold mark there, it is going to be perfect for everyday wearability. It doesn't have to be one that you save. It doesn't have to be the special occasion piece. It can be that everyday piece. Absolutely breathtaking. It is a flawless 10K gold chain in the classic rope design. What I love about a rope design is that you're going to get the texture and you're going to get a beautiful depth with it being 4 millimeters in thickness right there. You'll see the way that it lays. It's just so easy, beautiful to style. If you have 18 and 20-inch gold chains at home, this 24-inch is going to complement those brilliantly. Can we take a look at some of these reviews, DJ? I'll step aside quickly so you can see what that texture looks like with the rope chain. Really a perfect gift for the gentlemen, for the women, ladies and gents here. This is truly that perfect chain. Okay, Tracy left us 5 stars. We have over 25-star reviews. What a knockout. Tracy says, my honey loves his chain. Okay, I love to see it. Susie left us 5 stars saying, absolutely love this chain. Goes perfectly with my other one. Oh, and now she wants to invest in another to go in between. I love that. So I imagine Susie's probably wearing something like I am, where you have an 18 and a 24, and you're like, I'm in need of a 20, 22-inch to go right in between. Dorothy left us 5 stars. My husband loves this necklace. Bought the 24-inch lace on his neck. Fine necklace, was made very well. Love to see that. So you guys can check out all the reviews when you comment that Shop 6. Let me walk you through the price today, though. On our website, you're going to see this for $1639.99. That's 70% lower than market value here for a piece like this, and your 25% off drops your price to $1229.99, and your budget pay $245 to get this home. What a steal. I'm telling you, this is the perfect gift for literally anybody, whether it is for the man in your life, the woman in your life, or for yourself, whether it's just an investment in yourself. You're looking for a piece that is going to be able to give you that bold, that beautiful statement, really. That's really what I would call this. It's that beautiful statement, but very much easily styled, worn to the office, worn for the everyday. Does not have to be just for the special occasions. So $245 on budget pay today. Okay, I see some comments here. Isaac's talking about, he said, please pick me to win the iPad. Isaac, I have zero control over who wins the daily sweepstakes. I am sorry to tell you, buddy. But if you're just tuning in, let me remind you guys, Isaac's talking about our daily sweepstakes. So these are every single day, there is something new going on here at Shop LC. We're giving things away, no purchase necessary. Today, that's going to be an Apple iPad. So you can enter on the Shop LC website. And as I mentioned, if you've already entered into other days, you can still enter into this today. So go to shoplc.com. You'll see the daily sweepstakes. You can see the past winners. Looks like Isaac may have not gotten, I don't know if you've won one yet. I hope you're winning something, but it looks like he's entering for the iPad. And best of luck. I do wish you best of luck. I don't get your comment about what about Blanche and Sophia? Is that a Golden Girls reference? I'm not sure. Okay, you'll have to let me know. But welcome on in, everybody, and do not forget to enter today. So even if you've entered into the past couple of days, even if you're not buying anything, you can still enter today. And if you've entered in the past and forgot to check, see if you did win, you can check that out at shoplc.com. You can find the past winners for everything. That's where we will have it announced. Okay, everybody, now... Oh, okay. I see Isaac saying he's entered. He hasn't won yet. Well, listen, we're keeping that up every day for the rest of the month. So keep at it. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to everybody entering in. Okay. I see Isaac was talking about reviews. Okay, said there was a review from Dorothy. We missed that. Well, listen, all of the reviews you can check out when you go to the Shop LC website for sure. We try to read a few of them, but sometimes we do have to go pretty quickly. Sometimes we may, miss a few. So that's another way that you guys can check out all of the reviews is to go check out shoplc.com. Okay, this is our first clearance item of our gold block. My goodness, take a look at that. That is our Bismarck chain. What a beautiful presence that you're going to get there. And I mean, this is going to be 3.5 grams, 7¼ inch, but it's adjustable. Take a look at that. 7¼ and that is going to give you that beautiful 2-inch adjustment right there. So you do have the ability to wear this a little bit larger, tighten it up, wear it a little bit more fitted to your wrist. And that is the breathtaking Bismarck chain bracelet. It's going to be 10K yellow gold, so perfect for that everyday wearability, giving you something that is over 40% of that pure gold. Okay, I see. Thanks, Isaac. I did think you were talking about the Golden Girls, but I understand. I read a review from Dorothy, and then you said, okay, thank you for bringing me full circle there. If anybody else caught that, it's just me maybe who missed it. Still a little slow. Listen, we go for 2 hours here, so I can't drink my coffee. So sometimes my response time gets a little laggy. So thanks for bringing me back here. But listen, what I will say, is that these golden pieces are absolutely pieces that may be passed down. Maybe you inherited some from your mother, from your grandmother, or you're planning to pass these pieces down. But what I do love, especially about a Bismarck chain like this, is that it is truly something so timeless. And that brilliance, that shine, I mean, this looks more like a cuff to me because of that brilliance. But take a look at the beautiful movement that you're getting there. So that is going to be our Bismarck chain bracelet in 10K yellow gold, 3.5 grams. We have 5-star reviews on this as well and clearance pricing. So if you see this for $729, just know that is not going to be your price point today. We do drop that price for you during today's clearance price and with your 25% off. So I do also want to note the sweetest little touch here. Take a look at that heart pendant right there. Absolutely beautiful. So that is going to be your very durable 10K yellow gold, that luxurious finish and the classic Bismarck chain. So that is the texture, whether you are wearing it solo or you are layering it here. All around, this is something you can style so easily, such a classic piece, whether it is going to be something more casual or you're going out, it's a formal occasion. Listen, with your gold pieces, you have endless versatility. DJ, can we take a look at some of the reviews? Okay, absolutely beautiful. 5-star review from Christine. The box it came, she's talking about the box it came in. I mean, I love to see that. She says this is the kind of bracelet she's been waiting for because it's wide enough, but has flexibility. That is such a rare combination there, to see something with that depth, but to see the movement there. Something so truly flexible. And then she talks about the little heart, the way that that dangles. I think that is such a beautiful feature. It's really in the touches, right? Those tiny little details. And that is the sweetest little detail. Let's see. Helen left us a 5-star review saying, love my beautiful bracelet. Okay, you guys. Another one, Mary 10K Gold, saying this bracelet's so shiny. Okay. So she's talking about she really loves the shine of this. And that is truly that shine that you're going to see from the 10K Gold. Now let's talk about your price today. So you may see on your screen $729, which is still phenomenal for a Bismarck chain like this, especially since you're getting 3.5 grams of that 10K Gold. But our clearance price is going to drop that to $620. And then your live 25 is going to discount that even further to $465. Break that up on 5 budget pay payments. You're getting this home for $93 and change. You're going to get your free shipping. Now, this is a clearance item, so this is going to be final sale. But what I love about our clearance items here is that you're able to take advantage of that discounted clearance price. And then you are able to still get your 25% off. You're still able to use your budget pay. And you're able to get a piece like this for a phenomenal discount. And this is truly going to be that piece you can wear every single day. So if you're looking at this show here and you're thinking, I really want that piece that I can wear every single day. I want that piece that is so versatile, so wearable. It's going to be my go-to. This is going to be a phenomenal chance to grab this at clearance pricing. How many are left in this, DJ?
This one should have about 7 left for the bracelet.
7 remaining. 7 of you are going to be able to grab this at clearance price. What a good deal. If you're ready to grab yours today, only $93 on budget pay. You can comment SHOP7. DJ will send you a link while we still have them in stock. I don't want you guys to miss out on these phenomenal pieces because we do have very limited quantities for some of our gold. So that is going to be our SHOP7. A final look at the Bismarck chain. Okay, this is going to be our first ring coming up, and this is one of my favorites of the show. Oh my goodness. I mean, some of my favorite things here at Shop LC are the ways that we do beautiful motifs like floral, butterfly, hearts. We do them so timelessly. I mean, take a look at that. We have so much sophistication in the way that we make jewelry here. I have truly never seen specifically the floral and the butterfly motifs anywhere else. And I'm someone who is a lifelong jewelry shopper. I have not seen somebody put this level of intricacy and craftsmanship into designs like flowers, like butterflies as here. This is our blooming floral ring. Absolutely exceptional. And you'll be able to see the intricacy and the detail as we get it pulled up on the screen behind us here. But first of all, it is 10K yellow gold. Oh, take a look at that. Oh my goodness. The picture does not even do it justice because you are getting such brilliant depth, beautiful dimension, and such detail and intricacy here. Good morning. I see Lisa joining us on Instagram saying good morning, live stream team. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful morning. We have a phenomenal gold lineup for you. So you're just catching us at the tail end of our first hour here. And we have had a phenomenal 10K gold lineup so far, but still to come, we do have some 24K pieces coming up, everybody. And I'm talking about the ultimate buttery gold right there, over 90% pure gold. So do know that we have pieces like that coming up toward the end of our show. And if you want to skip ahead, if you want to shop those pieces now, I'll tell you a secret. You can do that by going to shoplc.com and clicking on that red live streaming tab. Okay, now back to that floral design right there. What I love about this piece is the detailing. This is not bulky. This is such sophistication in a design like this. And that design continues onto the side of the band here. This is, we don't have reviews yet on this, but if we did, I guarantee you, they would tell you how stunning this piece is in person. I mean, you are
such a unique piece.
So unique. And now you may have seen floral designs that are going to be solid gold, right? But to have it with that intricacy right there is truly a work of art. And you guys, we have a matching pendant. So exciting. Such beautiful, beautiful pieces. But first, let me walk you through your sizes. Very limited on sizes here. And I will show you what it looks like on the ring finger as well. Because it is such a beautiful, dainty piece, that intricate design continues all along here. This is not a solid gold band. You are getting the design beautiful right there. That's going to continue on through the band. So this is truly a very unique piece that you're just not going to be able to find anywhere else. Solid gold flowers, solid gold band, absolutely. But for this level of craftsmanship, this is an elite piece right here. And for someone like me who really loves the texture and the detail, oh, take a look at that on the ring finger. I adore that. To me, this is that like Hawaiian hula tropical vacation ring right there. But since it's gold, you can literally wear it anywhere. Okay, let's talk about sizes. So right now we have size 6, 9, and 10 available. So we've sold out of the 7, we sold out of the 8. We only have those 3 sizes, 6, 9, and 10 remaining. And as a reminder, you're getting 1.6 grams, so it's very light. You have that beautiful lightweight feeling to it with that optimal intricacy and that breathtaking, very, very unique detail right there. This one, I promise you, the pictures don't do it justice. If you are someone who really loves to see a floral piece, if you love gold jewelry, take a chance on this, especially because you'll know. First of all, the fact that we have limited sizing means that this has been selling very, very quickly, and you do have your 30-day money-back guarantee. But if you are someone who loves for your jewelry to not just be something that you're wearing, but to be a work of art, this is calling your name. As John was saying earlier, find the gold piece that speaks to you. This one is absolutely calling my name. If you're quiet enough, you can hear it. It's such a beautiful piece. So this is going to be our shop 8. That's how I know you're paying attention. Okay, everybody, let's talk about your price point today. $469 is going to be your Shop LC price. We are discounting that, saving you over $100. Your price point today, $352. Absolutely beautiful craftsmanship. You're only going to get that discount for the next 48 hours. And you can get this home using budget pay for $70 for that first payment. So that is going to be your Shop 8, $70 to get this home, no interest charged on those payments, and no credit check, nothing like that. We do make it so easy to take advantage of our budget pay. So that is our Shop 8, super limited in sizing. DJ, quantity-wise, how are we doing? Oh boy, that looks low.
One each.
Oh boy, okay. Okay, do not delay. Only a few of you are going to be able to grab this beautiful ring. But listen, if it sells out in your size, you can turn on those notifications and be notified for the next time it comes back in stock. Okay, I see you guys having a party in the comments section. Welcome on in. We've got Isaac, we've got Lisa, we've got Pickles. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, beautiful morning. So let's see. I think we've got Texas, we've got Ohio, we've got Florida in the house. Let us know who else is joining us today, where else you guys are. We are live from Austin, Texas in the Shop LC studios. Those of you who are local, mark those calendars. GemFest is right around the corner. It's going to be September 19th. If you can't make this one, just know that we're going to have more GemFest, more opportunities to come and check out our studios. But That is going to be our next one, September 19th. And of course, make sure, okay, I know Lisa just joined us a few minutes ago. Lisa, if you're still with us, I want to make sure you know about our daily sweepstakes and our daily giveaways. I know Isaac already knows about it. Pickles knows about it. But make sure that you guys are entering to win at shoplc.com. These are our daily sweepstake giveaways. You do not have to make a purchase to enter. There is no, it's free. It's completely free to enter. So today we're giving away an Apple iPad, and these change every day. It's not just electronics. We were giving away a Chanel travel gift set. Oh my goodness. It was Chanel No. 5 perfume. It was a lipstick. Oh, it was a dream. So just know, check back every day. It's going to be something new, something exciting, and you can enter completely for free. If you've been entering, if you want to check out who the winners are, you can do that by going to that same page on our website. Look for Daily Delight Sweepstakes. And today's amazing prize is an Apple iPad. And you should still be nice to us, but just know it's not us picking it, because I know Isaac was asking. He's saying, don't give away my iPad. Unfortunately, that is not us. I'm not sure who does decide it, but I do know that you're just going to increase your chances by continuing to check back every day, see what fun and exciting giveaway we have going on for free. Okay, now back to the beautiful, we had one of my favorites, that ring right there. Now take a look at the pendant. Oh my goodness. I really love to see this. This is our blooming flower pendant necklace right there. It's going to be in 10K yellow gold, 3 grams. And what is very surprising about this here is that you are also getting a 20-inch chain right there. How phenomenal. And not just any chain. Take a look at the texture there. I mean, this is a beautiful chain in itself to add to your gold collection, to be able to swap out your pendants. This is truly what we would call a Texas twofer here, because you're getting a substantial chain to come with that beautiful flower. That was the one thing that caught my attention here. When I first saw it, I actually thought that the pendant was sold separately and that this had actually been matched to another chain in the show, because typically when you have a duo, you just do not see the substantial of a chain coming with the pendant. But here you're truly getting both. You are getting that beautiful blooming floral pendant right there. I'm going to put this on the black so you guys can really see that intricacy, that design, and then the fact that you are getting it with the 20-inch chain. That is truly the best of both worlds. That 20-inch chain is going to hit right around here, and it matches back so beautifully to the ring. Now, what I do love about this is if you're someone who was eyeballing the ring, you love the intricacy, you love the design, but maybe it reminds you of someone. Maybe we didn't have your size in the ring. We have your size in the pendant. We have a 20-inch chain right here. You do not have to know someone's size to be able to gift them something like this. To be able to gift yourself something like this, you don't have to worry about measuring the finger, having the right, the right sizing, everything like that. When you have the pendant, you're able to wear it without having to worry about sizing. And then you're also wearing it in a way that is truly a displayed work of art. The way I see it, when I'm wearing rings, and I love to wear rings, I love to layer them up, because I feel like when I'm wearing rings, that's for me. Because every time I'm looking at something, every time I'm touching something, reaching for something, I'm reminded of the beauties, the beautiful gems that I'm wearing. But when I'm wearing a pendant, when I'm wearing necklaces, I feel like that's a piece of art that I'm also layering for everyone else to see. It feels more like an outward style expression, to me anyway, when you're wearing a pendant, so that way everyone can see the beauty. And I really wish you guys could see this one in person. Could we zoom in a tiny bit more on this pendant? So what I will say about the pendant is that you do have that solid gold inner flower right there, which is absolutely breathtaking, so soft, so phenomenal. And the outer design is absolutely a flower, but it does also slightly remind me of a starfish a little bit. So I do love that this piece does feel very whimsical. And similarly to the ring, the detailing continues all the way up to the top of the bail. So this is our Shop 9. I am very much in shock that this is the chain that you're going to get with it. Truly a Texas twofer right here. You're getting 3.10 grams of gold in total with a 20-inch chain. Okay, we're going to take a look at your price point today. So you're going to get your 25% off. DJ, can we go back 1 second? Because I forgot to read the price point on this one. So let's see. Okay, on our website, we have it listed for $7.99, and you are going to be able to save 25% off of that. Now that code is only going to be good for the next 48 hours. That's going to drop your price to $5.99 today. And that's going to be for the pendant and for the 20-inch chain. So that is truly a phenomenal price point. $5.99 for both. Shop 9, that's going to get you a link directly to this before we run out. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing less than 5 remaining. And DJ, did I see a bundle deal? Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody, we have a bundle deal available. Now, reminder, we have very, very limited quantity. So quite literally less than a handful of you are going to be able to take advantage of the bundle deal. But this bundle right here is absolutely one I would not wait on. Okay, this is going to save you an extra 10% today when you grab your necklace, your pendant, and your ring. Oh my goodness, that is just phenomenal. $857. That's for both. That is for both. That is just phenomenal. That's going to save you 35% in total for something that looks like it cost you just thousands right there for that detail, for that craftsmanship, and for that quality and caliber of gold. Now, you divide that by 5, you get your budget pay payment, $171, and then you're able to get this home. Such a steal. And DJ, less than 5, right? That's what I was seeing. Yep. Less than 5 remaining. So listen, if you're just tuning in, a bundle deal is something, once you comment SHOP9, DJ will send you a link to the necklace and the chain here. And when you scroll down, once you click on the item and you scroll down, it'll say buy the bundle. And it'll show you, we actually even have a pair of stud earrings that match as well. So you can shop the full collection, everything that's going to match beautifully back to each other. And you can see right there, buy this bundle, you'll be able to add all those pieces to your cart. And then it's going to automatically deduct your 10% if you're adding 2 items, okay? Now, when you go to check out, the code you have to enter in manually is going to be your 25% off discount. So that is LIVE25. That code you enter in manually. Your bundle deal automatically taken off. Your free shipping automatically taken off once you hit your $50 minimum. So that is the only code that you have to enter in manually, LIVE25, to get your phenomenal gold pieces today. But we only have a few remaining of my favorite duo with the floral motif. So do not delay. Such phenomenal price points. And that's going to be a final look at our Shop 9 pendant with the chain on your screen. Oh, we're going to move on to some other rings here. Now we're going to move on to some classic rings, and I'm glad that we do have these auctions back to back because they are similar yet very different. So they're going to be very similar in the fact that they are band rings. They're both gold, but the difference is going to be in the texture and in the dimension because of that texture. So this is going to be our Shop 10. What I do love about this, the perfect wedding band. Sleek, brilliant, not one, well, I mean, for this price point, it's also one where you may feel a little more safe wearing it for travel, for those places where you don't want to wear your diamonds, where you don't want to wear necessarily the gemstones, but you still want to have something beautiful, something ornate, and something that's going to give you shine. So the 10K yellow gold is a perfect cross between the shine, the brilliance, the luxury, and the affordability. And it is going to be that classic band ring right there. 1.3 grams in total, so very lightweight. And this is going to be the difference. We have 2 options for you. Your Shop 10 is going to have a beautiful textured band across, and then you're going to have that diagonal pattern. And that's going to be a full 360 design. So it's not just on one side of the ring. That's going to continue around the entire ring. And what I will say about this one here, It almost looks like it's spinning because of that diagonal texture, and you're going to still get that beautiful gold shimmer. That's truly that premium craftsmanship with that geometric design right there. And then you're going to get that warm golden glow from that 10K yellow gold. So this is the perfect ring to symbolize love, eternity, marriage. Now, the only thing is we only have sizes 6, 7, and 8 remaining. Your price point today, this is something that would cost you right around $1,000 at another retailer, seeing as you're getting 1.3 grams, 10K yellow gold, and that texture. That's the brilliance of these gold pieces. It's in the texture. Your price point today at Shop LC, $299.99. We are dropping that to $224. Make sure you take advantage of your Live 25 discount code. That is such a steal. You're even able to grab this one on budget pay for only $44. That is just fantastic. Maybe you have a trip coming up and you're just not sure what to do about the wedding ring situation. I was coming in here today and I was thinking it's really time for me to have a good backup wedding ring, because I have one that's kind of old and it's not very special. But even when you're not wearing your everyday wedding ring, you still want it to be special. You still want it to be significant and meaningful, not something cheap. Well, here you're getting 10K yellow gold. And it's so funny that we did have this ring in the show because this was the one that came to mind for me. And I was thinking, if I want something that perfect, sleek band that's not cheap, it's still going to be something that's very well made and has that detail. This is exactly what came to mind for me here. So for $44.99, you're able to grab this on your budget pay. That is your Shop 10. Only sizes 6, 7, and 8 remaining. Okay, it looks like we're very low quantity on that, DJ. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We have about 4, yeah.
Okay, we have about 4 remaining. So that is your Shop 10. Now we're going to move on to a very similar ring in design, but what's going to be different is the texture. So take a look here at your final look of your Shop 10 as we pull up your Shop 11 ring. Now it's all just a matter of personal preference. As we were saying earlier, find the piece that speaks to you. And I do have to personally say the piece that speaks to me, that ever since I put it on, I do think about as the perfect ideal wedding ring alternative for me, who I've always had silver, but I've never thought of having a gold one until I put this Shop 11 ring on. And it's because the reason I gravitate toward this specific ring is because of the symmetry in the design. It is absolutely beautiful, and it does have that shine. So this is going to be our dual textured band ring. Take a look at that. Isn't it perfect? To me, this is literally the perfect ring. You have the texture, and then you have the shine, and it's that perfect symmetry and a premium price point. So 10K yellow gold right there. The diagonal dual textured tones in a band ring. You're going to get 1.25 grams right here. And the dual texture, one of the reasons I love this is because of the symmetry. It also feels incredibly flattering once you put it on because of that diagonal dual shimmer and the textured designs right there. So that is going to be your Shop 11. This is truly the one that I think about very often since I've been able to have these gold shows, put on these gold pieces, because I really do see it as just being simple, elegant, and incredibly affordable without being cheap. So $299 is our price point, dropping that to $224 when you use your Live 25 code right there. So you don't have to worry about the wedding bands, the diamonds, those things. You can have that beautiful piece and still feel very special. Not having something that's just a boring plain band, but having something with the texture, with that 10K, that unmistakable 10K yellow gold shine right there. So that's going to be your Shop 11, $44 on budget pay, making it very easy to get home today. And you do have that stackable option as well for your gold bands like that. So if you love them both the Shop 10 and the Shop 11, both very similar in design, the difference is going to be in the textures there. You can grab both and stack them. How beautiful is that? Then you're getting more of that cuff look as you continue to build, starting with something sleek, building up to something a little bit more maximal. So that is going to be your Shop 11 dual tone ring, perfect wedding band to have that gold, to still have that shimmer. And for $44 on budget pay, I mean, such an easy yes for me. So that is going to be your Shop 11, and we are going to keep it moving today. Please let me know if you guys have any questions as you are shopping. We are completely live, so we can see questions if you have concerns, comments. I know we have lots of comments. Isaac always has some comments, so he always lets us know what those are.
Is that better than being partially live? Completely live?
Yes, I would say so. I would say that is better than being partially live. Completely live, 100% live, guaranteed to be live. So it's not just from you guys I get comments. I also get it here in the studio. And I guess all are completely welcome. Okay.
We love you.
Partially or completely? Oh, okay. Now listen, everybody, this is our first diamond cut chain. And I really want to call your attention to the coloring here. So this is our diamond cut ice chain right here. This is also going to be $14K. You are getting a mixture. So not only are you going to get something diamond cut, you are getting a mixture of white and yellow gold right here. 9.25 grams, 22 inches in length. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. Now, you're going to see, take a look at that shine. That shine, that unmistakable shine is going to be from two things. First of all, it's going to be from the mixture of the white gold and the yellow gold right there. So you're getting both tones, a perfect way to mix your metals. I really do love to mix metals, wear silver with gold. Well, here you're getting white gold and yellow gold. And that shine comes from that diamond cut technology, giving you that optimal sparkle right there. 2.75 millimeters in length. This is over 9 grams of that gold right there. Now this is going to be $14K, so you're going to have an even higher percentage of that white and yellow gold, that pure gold there. So when you're shopping your $14K items, that's going to be closer to 58% of that pure gold. And the diamond cut technology, that is where you're going to see that sparkle and that shine. So what I love about this is how you cannot tell from far away that it's a mixture of metals. You can just see the shine. You can just see the brilliance. But as you get closer, that is where you see the white gold mix in with the yellow gold. So 22 inches in length here. So I'm wearing a 24 inch, so 22 would lay perfectly in the middle here. And with that brilliance, with the two-tone, and with it being that diamond cut, this is going to be so easy to add to your existing chain, so easy to add to those pieces that you may already have right there. And with the 22-inch length, it's just effortless. It is effortless styling, completely effortless. So that is going to be your lobster claw right there, very secure, and you're getting a distinguished look from that ice texture right there. So this is going to be one, if you're thinking, okay, these chains start to kind of look the same after a while. Well, this is truly distinguished because of that ice texture. So maybe you have gold chains at home and you want something that's going to be noticeably different. This is going to be your Shop 12. Such a rare piece. I can say I have not seen a lot of gold chains like this, even here at Shop LC. This is very much a unique piece with that white gold, with that yellow gold combination, and with it being the diamond cut technology. How are we doing here on quantities, DJ?
Should have about 3.
3 remaining. My goodness. What a unique piece. And as you look on the website, Can we zoom in just a touch back here on this image so that way they can see a little bit more of the two-tone ice design right there? You'll really be able to see it when you comment that shop 12. Even if you're just still looking, what happens when you comment SHOP12? DJ is going to send you a link to this item. So you can see it on the Shop LC website. You can see multiple images. You can scroll around. You can see our retail comparisons. You can see our full product descriptions, any reviews if we have them, and you're going to see your price today. Now, the difference in that price and your price is that you have your Live 25 discount code. Do not miss that saving discount code. That is going to save you hundreds of dollars on a piece like this. So this is going to be your Shop 12. And what I do love is how refreshing this piece is with the white gold added to the yellow gold and that ice chain design right there. And you're getting something, if you're going to have that beautiful texture, that pattern, I do think having it in 2.75 millimeters gives you enough dimension and enough surface area to really be able to see the way that those two tones play together, especially in a 22-inch length. So this is going to be your Shop 12. Let me break down your price point. Now this is going to retail for closer to $7,000 to $8,000 at another retailer, whether you're looking in store, whether you're looking online, for a diamond cut ice chain like this. And keep in mind, this is 14K, so you're getting 58% of that pure gold in two-tone metals right there. 9.25 grams, so a substantial weight for a 22-inch chain right here. Now we're going to save you 70%. From what you would find at another retailer, dropping your price to $23.49. But this is why it's so important to use your Live 25 code, because that is going to drop your price today to under $1,800. Your price, $1,762 for an ice chain diamond cut two-tone necklace, 22 inches. My goodness, the list goes on and on here. We only have 4 of these remaining, and you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Once you see this in person, the true beauty of that ice design and the two-tone 14K yellow with the white gold, the moment you see it in person, you will absolutely understand the phenomenal savings that you got today. $352 when you put that on budget pay. So $352 secures your purchase, free shipping. We send it home to you, no interest charged on the rest of those payments, and you have 30 days to decide if you are absolutely in love with this. That is going to be our Shop 12. Only a few remaining. John, Isaac has an answer to your question.
What's that?
He says it's not like Weekend at Bernie's where you put sunglasses on. We're completely live, not pretending to be live. So that's the answer.
Nice, Isaac.
Completely live.
Completely live.
Yes. So this is your ice chain there, your Shop 12.
Hashtag completely live.
Hashtag completely live. Not partially, we're completely live. Doing it live, everybody. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and welcome on into another Shop LC Live. We really do appreciate you being here. We have a lot of fun on these lives. One of the easiest ways you guys can kind of join the conversation, join the family, is it's very simple. Just give us a comment. Tell us hello. Let us know where you guys are watching from. As a host here, we get so excited to learn a bit more about you guys, to learn your names, where you guys are shopping from. And oftentimes we get to see who you guys are shopping for. We love when you share that information with us, because then we get excited and we start to see pieces. We start to, you start to come to mind when we're seeing certain gold chains or certain diamond cuts and things like that. So it's a very easy way to join the family here and to just say hello. If you're someone who kind of watches from the shadows, just know you're always welcome to say hello, to comment in, because we do have a lot of fun on these live streams. Okay, now this is a texture we have not seen yet in this show. This is going to be that snake texture. Take a look at the shine you're getting. Very rare to see a snake textured bracelet as well. That's going to be in 10K yellow gold. What I love about this.
Tell us.
Take a look at the structure here. So if you want something that's going to have cuff-like structure, but still have flexibility, the snake texture does a perfect job of that. So you have a very easy lobster claw clasp right here. And that is going to give you that beautiful snake texture in 10K yellow gold. So take a look at the way that the light plays off of that gold. 1.5 grams in total. And this is going to be so beautiful to layer, to have on its own. But let me show you how this looks layered with the paper clip. Take a look at that. Now we do only have 7.25 for your size. Look at the shine that you're getting. Now, what I do love about layering this with the paper clip, the mix of the textures. It's an automatic yes, very easy and very fun, very stylish. It's such an easy way to style gold. You really don't have to overthink styling gold pieces. Just get a couple different lengths, a couple different textures, and the snake texture there giving you that cuff-like structure while still having that flexibility. So it's not going to dig into your skin. Maybe if you stay away from cuffs because you feel like they can be a little too rough, well, you're getting something still that is going to have that flexibility. And again, it's all about the structure for me in a piece like this. And the price point is just phenomenal. This is also going to be a very unique piece because of the way that the light hits it. So that is going to dance right there, the way the light dances on to this bracelet here. And this is also going to be an ancient Egyptian symbol of eternal protection right there. So you are getting that protection. Think of it as your snake textured protection right there. Almost like a cuff, but still with that flexibility. Very lightweight here at 1.57 grams. But what you are getting is the 10K yellow gold. Okay, let's talk about your price today. Just a phenomenal rate. This is going to have an estimated retail value of over $1,000 at another retailer. But here at Shop LC, your price, $329. Today we are dropping that when you use your Live25 code, and that's going to drop your price to $247. I love the simplicity of a piece like this. This is one of those very easy pieces where it's effortless to wear on its own. Layer it with some other textures, with your watch, with your other gemstones. Such an easy piece. The only downside is we only have that one size remaining. So you really do not want to wait. If that's your size, the 7.25, you don't have an extender here. So I would only grab this if that's going to be true to your size here, 7.25. For me, it is literally the perfect fit. I really love when bracelets fit a little bit more snugly like that. So if that's your wrist size right there, this is truly going to be the perfect fit. And you do have, 30 days to try it on. Get it home, try it on. And if it's not the perfect fit, you can always send it back here. One of the things that we're very proud of to be able to offer you here at Shop LC. Now, your budget pay price today, $49 and change. What a steal. Hey, John. So Isaac's saying, he's talking about tuning in. Can I tell people about what we're doing after this?
You should.
Okay, everybody. After this, I am doing my first here, TikTok Shop Live. TikTok Live Shop.
TikTok Shop.
TikTok Shop Live.
We're going live on TikTok.
We're going live on TikTok?
With a TikTok Shop.
With a TikTok Shop. Can you tell I'm not reading from my cue cards? Okay, that's at 12:30.
On TikTok.
On TikTok, live. Completely. So listen, if you guys...
Very smooth.
Yes, very smooth. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what I'm known for. So, if you're on TikTok, and if you're not on TikTok, download the TikTok app because this is going to be really exciting. Pickles, say it fast 3 times. TikTok Shop Live. Fast. Okay. Download TikTok and find Shop LC TV because we're there. And listen, what I'm hearing, I'm still learning, but what I'm hearing is that it's very easy to shop the show on TikTok. So that's why
easy. You can click on the product.
You can click on it. And somebody else who has a more technologically advanced brain is going to set that up, not me. So don't worry. It's not me running it. I'm going to walk you through your products. And then it's going to be super easy to shop them on TikTok. So do go and find us. You don't have to be TikTok savvy to shop, obviously, because I'm doing it and I'm not the most savvy. So here we go. Download your TikTok. Get it ready. 12:30. Follow Shop LC TV. Isaac says that means you have to dance. That is probably not going to sell a lot, if we're being honest, on our TikTok shop. But what we are going to do is we're going to keep being wherever you guys are. So those of you guys watching on TikTok, we're going to keep being live for you and continue to bring you our same quality, our same caliber here of Shop LC on a very easy to use platform. So no dancing, just jewelry. Sorry guys, if you want the dancing, you'll have to tune in. I don't know which host.
Fish tanks.
And fish tanks. What? That's right. I don't actually. I haven't gotten to see this lineup yet. So we're going to have fish tanks. So that is going to be fun. Which host would be most likely to dance? I don't know. I'm probably least likely, I would say. That's going to be mine. Least likely to break out and dance.
She's done musical theater.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, Isaac says partially live. I'm getting roasted today in the studio.
Sorry, girl.
Okay, we're going to keep it moving, everybody. But do know that TikTok Shop, very easy, like all seriousness, TikTok Shop, very easy to use. TikTok really wants us there live on their app so that way you guys can shop very seamlessly and have that easy checkout process. So even if that's a newer app to you, if you're not the most tech savvy, don't worry. We're going to be able to get it very much streamlined for you on TikTok. So that's coming up at 12:30. It's going to be fun. Oh, Isaac says Lauren. I could see that. I could see Lauren doing a TikTok dance. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. I see it. Thanks there. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, now back to the beautiful gold jewelry. This is going to be our Shop 14. We still have to come very exciting 24K gold pieces. So I do want to bring this in again. This is going to be one of our last airing items, solid, pure gold. And this is one of our top sellers here. That is going to be a pure gold cross pendant right there. And that is on the Bible. So beautiful piece coming up. One of our last items of the show. I just want to keep mentioning it so you guys can see. We do have the perfect everyday wearable 10K pieces, but we also have those collectible items that are truly for those special occasions, those beautiful investment pieces still coming up. So this is going to be our Shop 14, 14K yellow gold. So it's going to be over 58% of that pure gold. And you're going to get 2.5 millimeters, so 2.5 millimeters of thickness here. And that is our laser cut rope necklace.
Oh.
So what you're getting with that laser technology there, take a look at that shimmer. You are getting that brilliant shimmer right there that you're not going to see in the I mean, this just brought John from across the studio.
Yeah, that's alien technology right there. Some ancient alien technology.
Take a look at that. I mean, absolute brilliance. And that rope now you've got me messed up. Okay, that rope design continues all the way throughout the entire chain with your lobster claw clasp here. 3.3 grams in total. So the shine, absolutely brilliant on a piece like this. That is exquisite craftsmanship. And you're getting that twisted spiral-like pattern. So that's what you're going to see there. And those are going to be those tightly woven links. And when we're looking at the symbolism there, that's going to really bring you the harmony of strength and beauty. Absolutely love the rope-like design because the word of the day for me when I'm looking at gold is going to be texture. I really do look for the textured pieces. And this is something where you're getting that full texture from front to back. You're getting that full rope design. You're getting that premium shine. And it's really something that laser shine is truly what you're seeing. You're seeing that laser cut shine, very much going to catch the light and give you that standout pop. No matter what you're wearing, these are pieces that are so incredibly effortless and easy to style. So take a look at that beautiful rope texture on the picture behind me. I also see a chain like this as a really easy way to gift, right? So with something like this, it's going to be such a staple, something that's really such a signature piece here that you're able to gift it without necessarily knowing someone's exact style. You don't have to know someone's exact size. It is 20 inches in length right here, 3.3 grams, as I mentioned. So you're going to see a little bit more shine, a little bit more brilliance, because this is 14K gold from, let's say, our shop one was a rope chain as well. You're going to get a little bit more gold in this piece here, and this is going to have that laser cut shine to it. Isaac's asking about the TikTok show. It is going to be 1 hour, so it's 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. So they are 1 hour. Sounds like a lifestyle show. And we've got some really fun things coming up. So very excited for you guys, for us here. It's very exciting. So again, don't be intimidated. Even if you're like, I'm not on TikTok, that's okay. Come and join us anyway, because it's such an easy shopping interface that we really want to encourage you guys to give it a try. And once you're able to see what it's really like there, we think you guys are going to love it. So I do want to remind you guys also, that every single purchase that you are making throughout this live here, Shop LC is continuing to give back to the community, to change lives. And so this is an initiative very, very important to us here called Your Purchase Feeds. And that is where for every single item you guys purchase, Shop LC donates a meal to a child in need. And this isn't something where we're taking collection, where you're making donations, where you're rounding up your purchase, nothing like that. All you are doing is making a purchase, purchasing your beautiful gold at premium prices. And in response, Shop LC donates a meal to a child in need. With your purchases, we have been able to donate over 50 million meals. Think of the lives we've been able to impact. And we're still going. That number was 50 million. When I first started, it's closer to 54, 55 million. So it's something we're continuing to pour into. It's not just something we do around the holidays. I mean, this is something that is very, very important to us at our core, at Shop LC. So just know that when you're purchasing anything here from Shop LC, we are continuing to give back to the community. And these gold pieces, that's no exception. So whether it's a large purchase or a small purchase, just know that you are constantly giving back to the community when you're shopping here, and being a part of contributing to something so important. So you can find more about this by going to shoplc.com and clicking on our Your Purchase Feeds page. This is a little preview of what it looks like. If you guys would like to learn more about that, I know it's very important to those of you I did get to connect with at GemFest. And something so important to us. Isaac is saying he made a TikTok just to watch Shop LC. He never uses it. Well, listen, this is going to be a fun new experience for us here, and we do want to welcome you, whether you're an avid TikToker or brand new to it, and you're like me, and you're like, what's it called? So $682. That's going to be your price point today. With your 25% off, we are saving you hundreds of dollars, and that is going to be your Shop 15. Wait, no, sorry, that was your Shop 14. Your Shop 15 is going to be a bracelet. Excuse me, guys, little allergies going on here, but just moved to Texas not too long ago, so still learning what the allergy seasons are like here, and so I do apologize, kind of dipping in and out here with my voice. Got to save some for the TikTok, right? Okay, now one thing I do really also enjoy about this lineup is that we have had an assortment for you. We've had 10K, we've had 14K pieces. Well, now we are going to show you something that is 22K pure gold right there. So 22K is going to be over 90% of that pure gold right there. And when you are looking, if you have not yet seen 22 or 24K gold pieces in person, they are very easy to identify compared to a 10K gold piece because of the buttery yellow color right there. So even a 10, a 14K piece, you're going to be able to tell the difference when a 22 or 24K gold piece is sitting there next to it. This is a phenomenal investment piece right here because you are going to get something over 90% pure gold. Now, gold is measured by its purity. So when you look at something that's 24K gold, that is completely pure gold. So we do have a 24K gold pendant coming up here shortly. But in that natural state, it can be quite soft for things like chains, for things like bracelets. So a lot of times we will see other metals mixed in, especially if you want something that's a little bit thicker. like those 2-3 millimeters, so on and so on. So when you're looking at something 22K for your yellow gold right there, that's going to be something with over 90% of that pure gold, really making this a beautiful investment as the price of gold continues to rise. This is going to be that very simple yellow gold curb chain bracelet, size 6.5 right here, 1.3 grams. Very easy to use, a lobster claw right there. And that is going to be a close-up. So this is our, oh wait, we do have 3 sizes available. Okay, so is it going to be slightly different price point on those 3 sizes? So we have our 6.5, then we have a 7.25 and an 8-inch, and they're all going to be the same price. That is just phenomenal. So your price point today, $502. That is a phenomenal price for a 22K gold. So you're getting 1.3 grams, over 1 gram of something 90% pure gold. This would cost you several $1,000s at another retailer. But here at Shop LC, you're able to get it home for $500 and change. And when you use your budget pay, that's only $100 today to be able to get home over 90% pure solid gold in a very easy, very effortless bracelet right here. So we do have all 3 sizes remaining, which is phenomenal that you're able to get any of those sizes for the same price, because when you get the 8-inch, you're going to get a higher gold weight right there. And when you get the 6.5, so this is the 6.5 is going to be at least 1.36 grams. And then if you get the 7.25, the 8-inch, you're going to be getting higher gold weight, but you're going to be paying that same price point. So phenomenal. You only get that 25% off code for the next 48 hours. So that's your LIVE25 code, getting you your discount today for your Shop 15 bracelet. Okay, everybody. Now we have more of those quality high pure, the high carat weight, the 22, the 24K pieces. So next up, this is truly exquisite. I mean, once you see the beauty of a 22, 24K gold piece in person, it is that undeniable buttery gold yellow right there. It is absolutely mesmerizing to see in person, to see that pure 24K gold, or this chain here is going to be 22K, so over 90%. I can see why this is rated 5 stars on the website. I mean, this is going to appear to be literally glowing here from the brilliance of that gold. Now, first, we're going to show you this chain. This is going to be a 20-inch pure 22K gold chain right there. So that perfect 22-inch length. And as you can see, it is going to be ideal for those pendants that you may already have, whether it's a cross, whether it's a gemstone, or if you just want a sleek, beautiful 22K gold chain right there. This is going to be your curb design. 2.64 grams, so very light for that 20-inch length right there. And of course, you do have your very secure lobster claw right there, so you know that your chain's not going anywhere. And then those traditional curb links give you a very sleek and slim finish right here, perfect for casual or formal occasions. Now, when you're looking at pieces like your 22, your 24K, those are typically going to be for those more formal occasions, right? If you're looking for the everyday wearability, take a look at our 10, 14, 16K options. But when you're looking at the 22 to 24K pieces, those are premium collector and investment pieces right here. And you're not going to be paying the price points that you would if you're looking at another retailer. It is truly just phenomenal here. Could we take a look at our 5-star review for this chain as well? So the 20-inch length is really beautiful here because you're going to be getting the shine all the way down. So 22-inch hitting right around here. So you're getting even more of that gold and that shine without it being overbearing, still being that perfect middle length is what I would call a 22-inch chain. Okay, we have a 5-star review from Delka saying it is beautiful and unbelievable quality. This is truly one where once you see it in person, once you see the color and the gold, you're enchanted by how breathtaking it is to see something with such a pure gold sophistication to it. Your price point today, I am truly shocked that we're able to offer this for under $1,000 for a 22K gold chain. I'm truly shocked, and not only under 1,000, but your Live 25 code is going to bring it to under $900. $862 is your price point today. That is just a steal. How many do we have here, DJ?
For this one, we should have just about 2. Roughly.
2. Yeah, that makes sense for that price point. $862 for a 22K gold chain. That is truly surprising. And if you use your budget pay, it's only $172 to get this home. I mean, take a look at the brilliance of the gold here. This is really one, once you try it on here, you're going to truly fall in love. You do have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. You have your budget pay. So we do encourage you to use the tools that we have here at Shop LC to be able to grab those beautiful investment pieces. A 22K gold chain is going to live and be passed down, loved and cherished. And with this curb chain style right there, you're going to get that shine, you're going to get the brilliance, and you don't have to worry about if it's going to match, if it's going to style. You really have something that's timeless right there and so truly sophisticated. So that is going to be your Shop 16, only 2 remaining, and very shocked to see this for $862 right there. And we do encourage you to take a look. You can take a look, see what other retailers have going on for you here, because we are very confident behind our gold prices, especially here. Isaac's saying that's not going to be good for rugby, though. No, if you are wanting your sportier chain, that 10K is going to be premium for you. You're going to get that optimal golden shine, that brilliance, and still get something very durable. These are definitely those higher end, sophisticated pieces, perfect for the special occasions, for whether it's just you wanting to feel special or you're going somewhere very special. The beauty of the pure gold. Okay, speaking of pure gold, we are moving on to our Holy Bible cross pendant. Now, this is sold separately from the chain here, and this is our 24K yellow gold Bible right there. You can see the words Holy Bible and then the cross as well. And that is in 24K. So this is the most pure that you can purchase your gold. 24K yellow gold. I mean, this is unparalleled brilliance that you are getting here. And it's going to pair back beautifully with those chains that you already have. You have a very slender, beautiful bail here. So I would definitely pair this with a thin chain. As you can see, we've paired it back with our Shop 16 chain. I would also do yourself a favor. If you're going to grab a piece that is 24K yellow gold, I would really recommend also investing in a 24 or 22K chain to go with it. Because if you pair this back with the 10K chain, you're really going to see a difference in the gold there. So if you're going to grab something so mesmerizing and beautiful here, I would really recommend it with the chain that we were just showing you, the 22K gold chain, because then you're going to have the same color of your gold, that same level of buttery golden brilliance right there. And it's really going to pull the whole look together versus if you're putting this on a 10K gold chain. So if that's what you have for right now, that is a completely fine, place to start. But if you're able to grab them both, I really would match these back together. Take advantage of the budget pay, and that beautiful 24K yellow gold right there is really going to just be so perfectly complemented for with a chain like this. Isaac's saying date nights. Okay, absolutely. This is going to be the date night chain right here. The 22, the 24K gold pieces, perfect for date nights, for events, for church. I mean, this is just for mass, such a beautiful piece right here. I'll step aside so you can take a look at the full design. And I'm not sure if you can see on your screen, but we do have a Holy Bible here with the cross, and the ornate intricacy here is truly beautiful. Can we take a look at some of these reviews, DJ? So that is going to be, again, pure gold right here. Okay, Kathy left us a 5-star review. This is a gorgeous little Bible pendant. Very reasonably priced for 24K gold. I agree completely. I am also shocked to see this at under $1,000. Okay, so Kathy is saying this is a perfect gift for a Christian. She purchased it for a niece to have a testament to her faith, so she will never be penniless. Oh, that is so beautiful. My abuela gave me a $2 bill to keep in the back of my wallet so that I would never be broke, never be penniless. So I do love that. That's such a beautiful way to pass down wealth, to pass down such a healthy, positive mindset. To be able to gift something like this. I truly love that. Thank you so much for sharing that in your review. Such a beautiful story. Alona left us 5 stars saying this pendant not only looks great, but it is an investment and a keepsake. Absolutely. This is going to be that investment in solid 24K pure gold right there. James also left us 5 stars. Cheryl left us 5 stars. She said she bought 2, 1 for each grandson. So we can see the theme here. People buying it for their grandchildren. And Cheryl goes on to say this will be worth much more in 20 years. So I really love that idea of purchasing something. I mean, you're getting it for $500 and change today. And to be able to purchase it for the grandkids, for the nieces, for the nephews, for the daughters, for the sons, and then know that in 20, 30, 40 years, the value is going to continue to rise here. If you're going to get it as a gift, I would absolutely recommend grabbing it with our chain as well. So that is your Shop 17 Bible pendant with the cross on it. And I would comment Shop 17 and take a look at all of the reviews. Take a look at the image. Scroll around, zoom in. See the intricacy there, and just know that when you see it in person, it's even more breathtaking and even more brilliant. You do have your 30-day money-back guarantee as well. And if you use your budget pay, that's only $100 to get home. So that is your Shop 17. It looks like we only have 3 remaining. And if we do sell out before you're able to get yours, make sure you add yourself to the wait list there at shoplc.com so that way you can be notified when we do have another one more in stock. Okay, now this is a very fun and very unique piece we have coming up. And that is going to be our embossed sheets of 22K gold. So we have 2 different options for you. First, we're going to show you our rose right there. Take a look at the golden rose. So this is another phenomenal way to invest in a piece of gold. And look at the way that it comes here. So it's coming in this card here from Shop LC. So it's very secure. This is the packaging that you're going to get right here. And this is our 916 fine gold. So the card right there is going to act as a pledge to the quality and the authenticity of your purchase here. And then on the back, we do have the details. So you can see it's 9165 fine gold. It is 22 carats, and we do have the weight there as well. So all of the information that you need is on this card, and we do have 2 different options for you. This one is going to be your yellow golden rose right there. Oh, wow. 50 of you have added this to your cart in the past week. I mean, this is such a phenomenal time to be investing in gold. And this is a very unique way to do it, to have something so preserved as well. Maybe you love the idea of investing in a higher gold piece like a 22K, but you want to make sure that it's going to be preserved and protected. Well, this is a fantastic time to jump in on investing in gold like this. Isaac is saying it looks like when I get graded coins. That is absolutely one of the first things I thought of. But I do love that it comes in the sleeve and it comes in that protective packaging. Not all graded coins will. So here you have your 22K yellow golden tree of life. So we have those 2 options for you. For the price point, I would grab them both. You're still going to get 25% off. 50 of you adding this to your card in the past week. So this is what that card looks like. It is a substantial weight. That gold is protected. And I do love that the shaping here makes them look more like a deck of playing cards here. So if you're getting a whole collection, if you're getting several of them, they're going to sit very aesthetically, very nicely. And that embossing is truly a work of art. So take a look here. When you look on our website as well, you can really see the detailing of the tree of life, of the beautiful flower. Can we take a look at some of the reviews as well? 5-star reviews for this here. Okay, Roberta saying this is a good deal. She says she's very happy with them. Oh, she got them as Christmas gifts. Oh, I love that. What a considerate gift to gift the investment of 22K gold in such a beautiful package like this. Lynn says it's fantastic to put into cards. I love that idea. So gifting a card and getting something that's more thoughtful than a gift card, because this is going to continue to rise in value versus a gift card, right? So I do love the packaging, that you're getting that security, that stability. You can slip it right into the card, right into the stocking, right under the tree. And then Deborah saying very well worth it. So 5-star review after 5-star review here. You do have your 2 options. And I will say it's a substantial card that you're getting here. So phenomenal value, $29.99. What? I would absolutely grab them both for that. If you want to use budget pay, that's under $10 to get this home. Live25 is your magic discount code to get these home for $29.99. I mean, the value of gold continuing to rise here. I would absolutely not wait to grab these pieces. Okay, now we have a matching set to finish out our show. This is one of my favorite rings here. One of my favorite sets, as I said, that golden wedding band is one I think about often, but this one is also one. Every time I see a piece I fall in love with here, I take a picture, and I promise you this one is sitting in my camera roll right now. It is that Italian antique stencil ring right there. The 2 things that I really adore about this ring. First of all, it's that beautiful flat lay right there. So I love the depth that you have with a piece like this. I love the surface area here. And then you have that detailing. Oh my goodness. It's that Italian antique stenciling. That is truly what stole my heart about this. And I do love that the gold is such a beautiful base for that stenciling design. It is embossed, so you can see the texture. That's my favorite thing to look for with gold. And it is going to be 10K yellow gold, so very easy to wear every day. Over 2 grams of that 10K yellow gold. This is also 5-star reviewed on the website, and phenomenal price point. Our retail comparison show it going for $1,700 plus. You're going to save over 70% by shopping with Shop LC. And that's going to drop your price from $539 on the website to $404. I just saw the downside though, guys. We only have size 7 remaining. But this is what that looks like on the middle finger there. This is truly a beautiful piece, one that I cannot stop thinking about because of the intricacy and the way that the light hits both the setting of the gold behind and the detailing of the stenciling right there. $80 on budget pay. That is going to be your shop 19. Only size 7 remaining, but you can be updated when we get more in stock. So just know you can comment your SHOP19, go to that item, and then you can click notify me when more come in. So that way you can know when your size comes back in stock. And then we are going to end the show with the matching earring, which I truly love because of the detailing, because of that Italian antique design. This is such a unique and ornate piece right here. And it is all going to be that solid 10K yellow gold. 2.6 grams of that. What I do love also is the size here. So you're getting a nice gold statement without it being too heavy, without it being too much. And it's so unique. I mean, I have a lot of earrings. I do not have anything quite like this because you're getting the gold without it being a stud, without it being a hoop. And it's not quite large enough to where I would call it a statement earring. But it does have the detailing, the texture, the dimension right there, matching back beautifully to the ring. So this is your shop 20. And you're going to be able to get this, your 25% off code. You can grab the ring and the earrings Your discount is going to be from $599 on the Shop LC website. And then DJ, that's their price with the discount?
Correct.
$449. What a good deal. And everybody, I see a bundle pay. So that means you can grab an extra 10% off when you grab the ring and you grab the earrings. That's going to save you 35% today. Do not wait. I'm seeing only 3 remaining in the earrings. So I really would not wait to grab this. Bundle them together. That's not an extra coupon code. You will see it when you shop your SHOP20 or go to the website, click on that red live stream tab. You'll scroll down once you find the item and you will see it bundled together here. That's $769 for the set. And yes, you can use your budget pay. Oh my goodness, $153 to get that antique stencil design home. Absolutely beautiful, everybody. Okay, that closes out our gold show. Thank you guys for joining me. Do not go far, you guys. Hop on over. In 30 minutes, we're going to be going live on TikTok with another fantastic lineup. And I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I see Isaac on Instagram. Thank you and have a great day. Do not forget to enter into our Daily Delight sweepstakes, giving away an Apple iPad today. So you can enter by going to the Shop LC website, and you can enter every single day, no purchase necessary. So I expect you guys to pop on over if you can at 12:30 Central. It's a quick hour. It looks like we've got a lifestyle show. I'm very excited about this. So you can find us Shop LC TV on TikTok, and do make sure you guys are following us everywhere on social media. And then if you want to stay back to whatever platform you guys are watching from, we are back at 2 p.m. Central. I do not remember who is coming, but it's going to be a really fun and exciting show. I'm seeing a fantastic assortment of pearls, so do not miss it. The value here of pearls that you're going to find at Shop LC, truly unparalleled prices. So my name is Marissa, and thank you guys again for joining me for a fantastic gold show. As a reminder, you've got 48 hours to use your discount code and get 25% off of your entire order. We're going to go get ready for our TikTok live, so do join us there in about 30 minutes. Bye-bye for now.